Hi, I'm Tim Gibson. I'm going to talk to you about how long a wood floor needs to cure. Now, when wooden floor is manufactured, the wood is actually kiln dried to about a 7% moisture content, and then it is machined. However, in the process of processing it, packaging it, distributing it, warehousing it, then those properties can change. The wood with that type of a moisture content, if it's in higher moisture areas, which most places tend to be a higher moisture area, it'll actually absorb that. So essentially what wood does is that it will expand and contract based on the temperature and based on the moisture that it is exposed to. So whenever you are purchasing wood, it's very important that you bring it into the space that it's going to be installed in and you let it acclimate. Now, if you use a natural wood product, say it's been warehoused or it's been in an unspecified or maybe not necessarily a climate-controlled environment, it could take as much as a month for that wood to acclimate or cure to the ambient moisture and temperature in the room where it's going to be installed. And also at times it's recommended that this is actually stacked, where you would stack it and put a 1-inch by 1-inch separator between the wood pieces every 16 to 18 inches along that stack, and allow the air and the moisture in the space to pass through that. Typically, if you bring the natural wood floor or even processed wood floor, such as the pre-finished and plywood versions, typically if you bring those into the space, open those packages up and allow it to sit for a couple of weeks, in most cases you will be safe to go ahead and install it. If you do not let a wood floor acclimate to the space before you install it, particularly in a glue down or a nail down situation, as it expands, if it has no place to expand and it does it to a great degree, you can actually get pops or separations in the wood flooring, and that is something that we don't want to have. So again, whenever you're preparing to put down a wood floor, you want to make sure that you bring that wood floor, open those cartons that it comes in, and allow it to acclimate or cure to the ambient temperature and moisture content in your room prior to installing it. And at least 2 weeks is advisable, more if you can possibly allow it. Now, if you want to speed that up, you can also have a fan that is circulating the air throughout the room and allows it to distribute that more evenly to the wood flooring. So I'm Tim Gibson with How Long to Cure a Wood Floor.